Right, and can I have star? Just waiting for all eyes looking this way. Just waiting for one more. Right. Now that we've just finished the end of the play, I thought it was going to be quite a good idea to actually sit down and work through the inspector's last words. So what we're going to do today is some text marking. Now, quick reminder, for those of you who might have forgotten, the only three things that we need to do is we need to number the text, we need to circle any key phrases or techniques, and then finally we're going to use that underline to find that hinge point moment, that moment that we think is the most important line. Numbering. I'm trying to remember what that's used for. Malik, can you remind me what we're numbering?
I think it's to summarise that part of a paragraph.
Excellent. Right. Inspector, taking charge masterfully. Stop! They are suddenly quiet, staring at him. And be quiet for a moment and listen to me. I don't need to know any more. Neither do you. Okay, I'm going to put a number here. So can everyone put their number sign? And Malik said to us right at the beginning, we use the numbering to talk through the sequences. So if this was a film, and this is how the character begins the scene, he takes charge, he's almost shouting at them. So I'm going to put a number saying, Inspector begins the scene. So Inspector begins the scene. Taking control from Mr. Burling. So I've got Priestley uses repetition to make the point that the Burlings will not escape. Okay, right. It's now going to move over to the you do part. I'm going to put the clock up on the board, and what you are going to do is you're going to have a good 10 minutes, and in those 10 minutes you're going to use the three symbols from the key, you're going to number, you're going to circle, and when you get to the end you're going to reread the whole passage and you're going to decide which is the key piece of information from this piece of text. Right? And I'm just waiting to see everyone with their pens in their hands, and we are going to start. This is Lana's, and what Lana's done amazingly well is she's actually highlighted, so she's circled the word animal, okay? She's gone that extra mile, she's labelled it as a metaphor, and she's got the point for how badly Eva Smith was treated. So, you're saying that actually that metaphor is Priestley's way of showing that this really bothers the inspector. So essentially, that particular text mark is everything you're going to need for the question. So when we come to the essay writing, towards the end of the lesson, you've already got the perfect text mark that's going to go straight